Hey there, fellow humans. Welcome to a new era of work, where the traditional 9 to 5 is no longer the only way to make a living. Let's talk about work, baby work, but not just any kind of work. We're diving into the world of gigs, side hustles, and freelance opportunities that are reshaping how we think about employment. Gone are the days of clocking in and out, sitting in cubicles under fluorescent lights, and counting down the minutes until the weekend. We're talking about the gig economy, people, a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape where you can work from anywhere, anytime, and often on your own terms. It's the wild, wild west of employment, where freedom and flexibility reign supreme. Imagine working from a beach in Bali one week and a cozy cafe in Paris the next. Want to be your own boss? Set your own hours? Choose the projects that excite you the most? Work from your couch in your pajamas? The gig economy makes it all possible. No more dress codes or rigid schedules. The gig economy says, go for it. Embrace the freedom to design your work-life balance in a way that suits you best. But hold on a second. Before you quit your day job and dive headfirst into the gig economy pool, there are a few things you should know. Before you hand in that resignation letter and say goodbye to the security of a steady paycheck, it's important to consider the challenges that come with this new way of working. Just like that time you tried to make your own sourdough starter, we've all been there. The gig economy can be a little unpredictable. There will be highs and lows, and not every gig will be a home run. So buckle up, Buttercup, as we unpack this whole gig economy shebang. We'll explore the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and everything you need to know to navigate this exciting new world of work. Whether you're looking to supplement your income, pursue a passion project, or completely reinvent your career, the gig economy offers endless possibilities. Let's get started on this journey together. The traditional 9 to 5 workday is so last century, right? Once upon a time, the idea of working from 9 in the morning until 5 in the evening was the gold standard. It was the norm, the expectation, the very definition of a real job. But times have changed, and so have our work habits. The rigid structure of the 9 to 5 is being replaced by something far more flexible and dynamic. These days, it's all about side hustles, passion projects, and the freedom to work whenever, wherever. Imagine sipping your favorite latte in a cozy coffee shop while drafting a business proposal or brainstorming ideas for your next big project from the comfort of your living room. The modern workforce is no longer confined to a single location or a strict schedule. It's about finding the perfect balance between work and life and making the most of every moment. In fact, a whopping 36% of US workers are part of the gig economy. That's a significant chunk of the population choosing flexibility over the traditional office grind. These gig workers are freelancers, independent contractors, and part-timers who are redefining what it means to have a career. They are writers, designers, developers, drivers, and more, all contributing to a rapidly growing sector of the economy. That's more people than you can fit in a New York City subway car during rush hour. Picture the hustle and bustle of a packed subway, with commuters squeezed in like sardines. Now, imagine that same number of people working independently, setting their own hours, and choosing their own projects. It's a remarkable shift in how we think about work and productivity, and it's not just the US. This trend is spreading across the globe, with more and more people embracing the gig economy. From Europe to Asia and everywhere in between, the way we work is undergoing a massive transformation. The gig economy is breaking down geographical barriers and creating opportunities for people from all walks of life. India's gig workforce is projected to hit a mind-blowing 24 million by 2030. That's a staggering number, reflecting the rapid growth and potential of the gig economy in one of the world's most populous countries. With a young and tech-savvy population, India is poised to become a major player in the global gig economy. That's more people than the entire population of Australia. Just think about it, an entire nation's worth of gig workers, all contributing to a vibrant and dynamic economy. The comparison highlights the sheer scale of this shift and its potential impact on the global workforce. So what's driving this massive shift in how we work? What factors are contributing to the rise of the gig economy and the decline of the traditional 9 to 5? Well, for starters, technology has totally revolutionized the way we connect with each other and find work. The internet, smartphones, and various digital platforms have made it easier than ever to work remotely and collaborate with people from around the world. Whether you're a graphic designer in New York or a software developer in Bangalore, you can find clients and projects with just a few clicks. Need a website designed? Hop on Fiverr. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer have created marketplaces where freelancers can showcase their skills and connect with clients. These platforms have democratized access to work opportunities, allowing anyone with a talent or skill to find gigs and build a career. Craving some late-night biryani? Zomato's got you covered. Food delivery apps like Zomato, Uber Eats, and DoorDash have transformed the way we order and enjoy food. They have also created new job opportunities for delivery drivers who can work flexible hours and earn money on their own terms. Need a ride to the airport? Uber's just a tap away. Ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft have revolutionized transportation, providing convenient and affordable options for getting around. They have also opened up new income streams for drivers, who can choose when and where they want to work. The gig economy is all about using technology to connect people who need stuff done with people who can do that stuff. It's a win-win situation, where clients get the services they need, and gig workers get the flexibility and freedom they crave. As technology continues to evolve, the gig economy is likely to grow even further, offering new opportunities and reshaping the future of work. Okay, so we've thrown around the term gig economy a lot, but what exactly does it mean? Simply put, the gig economy is all about short-term jobs or tasks, often done on a freelance or contract basis. Think of it like a giant online marketplace for skills and services. There are tons of different types of gig work out there. You could be a freelance writer, a graphic designer, a web developer, a virtual assistant, a social media manager, a delivery driver, a dog walker, a tutor, a chef. The list goes on and on and on. Section 4. Tech platforms, the new matchmakers of the employment world. Remember the days when you had to actually print out your resume and hand-deliver it to potential employers? Yeah, those days are long gone. Thanks to the rise of online platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, Zomato, and Uber, finding gig work has never been easier. These platforms act as middlemen, connecting businesses and individuals with freelancers and independent contractors. They handle everything from payment processing to project management, making it super simple for people to dip their toes into the gig economy pool. Section 5. The gig economy explosion? Why now? The gig economy has been bubbling under the surface for a while now, but the COVID-19 pandemic really poured gasoline on the fire. Before the pandemic, many people were already exploring gig work as a side hustle or a way to supplement their income. However, the sudden and widespread lockdowns forced a massive shift in how we work and live. With lockdowns and social distancing measures in place, millions of people turned to online platforms to find work and make ends meet. Traditional jobs were no longer as secure, and many industries faced unprecedented challenges. This led to a surge in demand for gig work as people sought flexible and immediate ways to earn money. But it's not just the pandemic that's fueling the gig economy boom. The shift towards remote work has shown both employers and employees that work can be done effectively from anywhere. This realization has opened up new opportunities for gig workers, who can now offer their services to clients all over the world without being tied to a specific location. Changing work habits, a desire for greater work-life balance, and the rise of entrepreneurship are all playing a part. People are increasingly looking for ways to take control of their careers and lives, and gig work offers the flexibility to do just that. Whether it's freelancing, consulting, or starting a small business, the gig economy provides a platform for people to pursue their passions and interests. Millennials and Gen Zers in particular are embracing the gig lifestyle, valuing flexibility and autonomy over traditional job security. They are digital natives, comfortable with technology and adept at using online platforms to find work and connect with clients. This generational shift is driving the growth of the gig economy as more young people seek out non-traditional career paths that align with their values and aspirations. Additionally, advancements in technology have made it easier than ever to participate in the gig economy. From project management tools to communication platforms, technology has streamlined the process of finding and completing gig work. This has lowered the barriers to entry, allowing more people to join the gig economy and thrive in it. As we move forward, the gig economy is likely to continue growing and evolving, It offers a dynamic and adaptable way of working that meets the needs of a changing world. Whether you're looking for a side hustle, a full-time gig, or a way to turn your passion into a career, the gig economy provides endless possibilities. Section 6. The gig life, freedom and flexibility, but at what cost? Now, before you hand in your 2 weeks' notice and buy a one-way ticket to Bali, we all have dreams, right? Let's talk about the downsides of the gig economy. While the freedom and flexibility are super appealing, gig work can also be pretty unstable. Unlike traditional employment, gig workers don't usually get benefits like health insurance, paid time off, or retirement plans. And if you're not careful, that whole be your own boss thing can quickly turn into work 24/7 reality.